I am a pro streamer. Don't judge me, shut up. Hi, hello. Welcome to today's stream. Groovy bestie, why have you forsaken me? Why have you done this? Why? It's all like I shouldn't have given you the option to destroy me like this. Oh, he's literally the highest level too. Why? Funny? Thank you. I plan to like hopping over the picture for it. I had to. Oh, I'm gonna put a sound alert on that. Eventually, once I get around to it. Are you- ugh. So what you have done, Groovy, is for the next 5 battles in game, I have to use Batu, who is my least favorite character in this game. So, you know, do I want to give you the choice of who to swap out? No, I'm gonna decide. I love my dad, Roland. But Evan and Tani are just too cute, so. How could you do this to people? Look, his arthritis may be gone, but Evan and Tani are young and spry, okay? Look, I don't want to swap out Tani because I want to use Tani more. And Evan, he's the main character. You can't switch out the main character. Okay? It's fine. Why? Look at Batu standing there. Why have you done this to me? Truly, this is the worst timeline. You only have 2, so... That's that. What does he even do? Swings and spins. Rocks that can be held at foes. Fantastic. I literally don't know what any of his abilities do. I never use him. Right. We were gonna head to the heart.
Time to look around.
That's loud. Is that loud for anybody else? Or just me? I think it's just me. I am gonna turn it down a smidgen. I'm gonna turn it down to my headphones. Just a smidgen pigeon. That should be enough. There we go. We bought some stuff last time, and we could buy that, but we'll get items along the way, so
I'll be seeing you around.
We'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we need here. We just have to head out to... I don't have the world map yet. No, yes I do. I lied. Here we go. This is everyone's first look at the whole world map. So this is somewhat similar to the first game. The region on the right is still called Autumnia. Except the desert's over there instead of like on this side. We're not gonna talk about it, it's fine. But we're gonna head kind of downward to where that little star marker is, and then down more to the right into this area here. That's where we're headed. We're gonna set up a new kingdom, and it's gonna be the best kingdom ever because it's run by a small child with hopes and dreams. And frankly, you can't be beaten by that. Oh yeah, we got fucking Lofty. There he is. The legend, the icon. Our blessed kingmaker who was meant to protect our city. Lofty! But he's so stupid looking, I love him. Alright, well we can up and leave pretty much. I'm hoping, I forgot that I thought we were up to a different part. Hence the title, but we're not, so that's fine. I didn't actually want to go through that. I was going to use the trapdoor map, but that's fine. We'll deal with that when we get there. Oh god, look at him. Okay. I've written 5 battles with Bartu. That could be 5 battles with him in the party. I don't specifically have to use him as the character I attack with. That was not written in the contract, in the clause, okay? I'm gonna do it anyway. Because you paid good points for that.
Careful, everyone.
But I'm gonna complain about it. He's so slow. Why he attack like that? He just kicks them. He doesn't even use the hammer. He just kicks them. Look, look at his face. There's not a single goddamn thought in his head. Not one. There's not even one doing like a screensaver bounce in there. There's just emptiness. Void. Well, that's one battle. So, there we go. I'm really dreading when we get to the point where like we'll be doing boss fights and stuff and I won't be able to like if you time, you know, I'm not even gonna mention it because otherwise you'll do it. So, can you use the hammer, Bartu? Please, for the love of God. He looks so aggressive when he runs. Like, I'm pretty sure he skips leg day. Man is built like a Dorito chip. So, you know. Anyway, that's 2 battles down. Get wrecked. Where am I going? Why am I going? Spite loud vibes? Absolutely. Am I meant to be? I'm meant to be down there. My bad. Evan, please. How do I... You have to go around. I can read maps. Look it up. Here we go. Oh, all those beautiful chests I cannot have.
Leave this to me.
He's so slow. Why are you— oh, you switched to an axe. I forgot that I had that equipped and I was like, the fuck? Lofty's already yelling shit at us. Lofty, much like Drippy in the last game, drops you HP and mana orbs throughout the fight. Which the Higgledies do as well, I think, so... His one purpose isn't even that good. Drippy.
Hi there.
Avast! The dogs will just beyond here. I can reach it up. The bandits, you mean?
Hi.
Aye, that I do, alright. Time for Kunbish and Chiggins to make their sorry hides useful. Let's get this battle underway. So this, I believe, is an introductory to a new game mechanic for us. We'll plant a standard for our troops to muster beneath. When you're ready to take the field of battle, come there and say the word. So we have skirmishes now. Here we go. Skirmishes are army-on-army battles in which Evan takes to the field in command of up to 4 units. The aim is to have him guide his troops to victory. So I'm not going to read that because... oh, I'm going to be broke. Crying. I'm used to not being broke. I really hope... there's an achievement... I've been achievement hunting in this game a little bit, and there is one achievement to do 50... or win 50 skirmish battles. So I'm really hoping doing these ones in a new account will still count toward that. Okay, I don't care. Yeah. So, we don't have any money, so we can't buy boosters. So there's one for like speed, health, regeneration, speed, all that kind of stuff. So if we inspect their forces, we have Chiggins and Kunbish on our side, level 1s, and then these are all of their units. And they have, it has a sort of elemental system. So as you can see, Chiggins is a sword user and he's red. Kunbish is a bow and arrow and it's yellow. whereas the Malatiers over here are green hammers. So obviously the fire sword, the red swords will beat the green hammers, kind of thing, and it goes around in a weird circle. And there's also a few extra ones, like these ones are just generic, they don't have like an element. It's whack. Anyway, and I don't have anyone else, so. Woo! Away we go. So they're here because they want the land for themselves. And we said fuck you, so. Let's go!
Good luck, everyone.
Alright. And I can make him do a dancey dance. Yes. LB and... Whee! You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, right. Sorry. So Britain, okay. Yes, but no. Alright, take out them. Not really a reason to take out the walls, but I'll do it anyway. So by holding down one or the other button, you can have your focuses or your forces move more quickly or launch an all-out assault that will see them attack the enemy in fast and furious fashion. So holding B is quick march and X is all-out attack. So we can go nyum. And then we can tell them to bunker down and start fighting. Sick. There you go, unit types. So, sword, polearm, and hammer. And then there are also magic users, neutral, and like archers. So they're not really included in that. They're just kind of extra. Special tactics. I'm not gonna read that. Basically, there's just special like moves you can do. Military might is how much power you have to do said special tactics and other stuff.
Here we go!
Fucking Tyron. Pretty sure he's meant to be Australian. Which may be offensive to us. I don't really know. I like this one. Thanks, bro. The sweating alert. Yeah, look, I'm pretty sure they like make him Australian. I'm pretty sure he says like good old mate and stuff. So.
Come at me, curse ya!
Oh shit, chicken's almost died.
Do you like that?
Your drongos, just wait and see till next time. Look at Lofty's little icon. Calling for reinforcements, hold down A.
Stay strong.
Whee! There we go, so we have everyone.
Alright.
I always find that these gates are too small. When you have 4 units around you, some of them always manage to get stuck on the edges. It's kind of annoying. They'll make it through eventually, but, you know.
No,
Ba-da-da. Alright, we'll take out the archer tower. Please and thank you. What are you shooting at? Oh, the one guy who's just decided to... Hundish, for real? Seriously? You just really wanted to take down that wall, huh? Mission on it. Batu. She means Batu. Where am I going? Go this way. Okay, never mind. I can't show them in this screen. I am simply unable to. Where am I meant to go? Down and around? Okay, yes, I was just being dumb. Never mind. Oh, there you go. He's on screen right now, down the bottom. Batu, the character I was using. Alright, take out the enemy base camp. Shock tactics. Yep. Okay, thank you. Yes, yes, Tyron, I know. Ba, 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 da.
Ready? It's now or never!
Got him. Simply perish. Thank you. You blokes don't fight fair, but you'll pay for this. You'll see. Fantastic. Can we like move on with this, please? Indeed, there's original.
Come on! That's the end of that!
Sick. I need to stop saying sick. I don't know why I said it occasionally, but the past few days it's just been the one word that I've been using for literally everything.
Yeah!
Ha! Easy peasy. And that, laddie, is how it's done. Don't ye go forgetting now. Oh, I turned it off just because, I couldn't be, bothered last night to add a command to it or find a sound thing for it, so I just turned it off for now. If you want, feel free to drop your pronouns in chat anyway. It'll be back, don't worry. I'm working on it. No, I shan't. Thank you, everyone. How many... There you go. How many fights did Barchi with I do? Was it 2 or 3? I don't remember. Jamon's not being subbed fake fan. I know, right? Alright. Leaf book posts. My favorite. Fucking Christ. Aha, I stole Evan's leaf book and took a picture of Barchi without him noticing. Bestie, I think he noticed. There's a born leader of men. Try taking it from a little further away. Thanks for the advice, I'm still learning. That's literally us. Tani is a member of our Discord, apparently. You'll never believe this. Walking through Jumble Woods and I saw... I straight up had apparently not been here. In my personal save. Like, 90 hours in, finished the game, had not been here and seen that guy. So that's something. I'll get Yaz next time. I flamin' lost, what a crock. But you got lucky as all ya hoons. Just you wait, what was your name again? Whatever, I'll get you good next time, you'll see. Thank you, Tyron. Okay. Over to the Heartlands we go. Oh god, look at him. Ugh. I feel like that's the first time we've seen him smile. Or maybe it's the first time we've been able to actually see the smile because the camera angle is slightly lower, so we can see it under the mustache. Here we are at last, the Heartlands. The fact that I almost took a screenshot there because I was like, yes! And I was like, no, I have that screenshot. I know I do. Calm down. I want to hit that screenshot button so bad. Look at them all!
Wow.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Lofty is just brain dead. Like, he's more brain dead than Bartu is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lovely cool breeze, isn't there?
Golly.
We're really going to do it, aren't we? We're going to build a kingdom. Huzzah! Oh, I love this music. Yaha, that's all the tents pitched. Thank heaven for that, I'm pooped. But we can't live in tents forever. We'll need to think about putting something more permanent in place. And for that, we'll need natural resources. Yes, building materials. Right, some good quality wood would be a start. Well, that's easy enough. The Forest of Niles is just down the way. We'll go and chop ourselves a few choice logs, shall we?
Oi!
You can't just go chopping down trees willy-nilly. What do you think Niall will have to say about that? I'm guessing he's the owner of this forest? Well, considering it's called the Forest of Niall, one would fucking assume so.
Yes.
Yes, he's the leader of the Greenlings. They're the creatures who live there. Nothing happens in the woods without his permission. Do, like, the creatures there have to ask him to take a shit then? Then we must go and speak with him. I'm sure he'll give us his blessing if we explain the situation. Ha! You've clearly not met Niall, lad. He's an incurable old skinflint. Okay. Tighter than a hangman's noose he is. You'll get nothing out of him for free, mark my words. Then we'll just have to cut a deal. I have brought my fair share of hard-nosed customers to the negotiating table in my time. What's that now? Never mind. Let's go see this Niall, shall we? Let's go, Dad. Yay! I love just seeing Lofty around. Oh. Here we go. Look, I'm getting better at using Leafbook. Now I can take much nicer pictures. Here's one of the tents we've been living in. Amazing, right? I mean, you got like one tent and then like Evan and Roland. It's not really a picture of the tent, but go off. Nice work, Mistress Tani. See you on Leafbook too, Kunbish. Ah, that I am. If you want any tips, just ask. Meeting a mum shroom. I forgot about those things, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
All the Sky Pirates know who Niall is. He's famous for being stingy and grumpy, but underneath it all, he's not so bad, really. What do you have to say, Lofty?
Tidy!
Tidy! This by year is a proper tidy bit of real estate. Evan, lad, you couldn't have found a better spot for your kingdom. Here got this! Let me talk to the Higgledy! Scammed. What do we got? So she's the merchant for the
Come
town.
to do some shopping, eh? I'll be
They
seeing you
indeed.
again then.
Ah, squirrel in a tree. It's so cute. Alright, we'll do a bit of quick saving. Ugh. Far too gross. Far too gross. Okay. Doing some digging. Who the fuck are you? Anyway. Look at them more. There's more Higgledies. I love them. Alright, what up, Roland? What up, Dad? We can't camp out here forever. Let's get with Niall so we can start building. Alright, I'm going. I think we were up to 3 battles with Batu. But I don't remember, so I'm gonna say it was at least 2. So 3 more fights. And then I can put him away and ignore him forever.
Come on!
So. When the fuck is the teapot maintenance gonna be over? I don't know. Like, I don't know what they could possibly be trying to, like, do or fix that would be taking this long.
You're welcome.
I have a venti to befriend and 2 furniture sets. I know, right?
Oi there!
It's been like a month now. Yeah. The fact that we're not getting any primo gems either. We're just getting the weekly, like, realm currency. Which is a little bit of bullshit. Is the stream lagging for y'all? It's lagging on my end, but I don't know if it's just the preview or if it's actually the stream. I don't know. I don't think it likes the overworld too much. But what the fuck am I gonna do with the resource? Like, exactly! Like, I have so much of it, it means nothing to me. Oh my god, he's so big and chunky. Go away! I see, like, okay, cool. It's just the overlay, or the preview then. Oh my god. Okay. 1 more battle and then I can bench Batu again.
I'll do my best.
I killed like one thing with that. No, you. Ugh. I need to take the cooldown on that longer. I put a cooldown on it. But we had a lot of talking in between. I hate you. I will. I literally will. I'm going to. In fact, I will literally do it now. Just to spite you. Within hour cooldown. Yeah, I put it to like 20 minutes. Because I figured like, for the most part, those battles are pretty quick. 5 of them goes quickly. It's just because we had the talking in the middle. I did put, like a a limit on, I think you can use 5 per stream. And then it's like, okay, no. Enough of that. Alright. There we go. Okay. The cooldown has been bumped up. Fortunately, I do have to do another 5 battles with Bartu. I do need to go that way and fight that Manticore, but I'm like really not looking forward to it.
Leave this to me.
So... he's just so slow. I've been Bartu'd. I hate this. I shouldn't have made this an option. Why did I decide to do this to myself? Oh, this to your friends who totally Bartu them. I'm gonna make a TikTok of that. To be fair, I say I'm gonna make a TikTok of a lot of things and then I never do because it's a lot of effort, but I'm gonna make a TikTok for it. That's just like a really close-up picture of Bartu's face. Can you tell I'm stalling? Because I don't want to go fight that Manticore with Bartu. Go away. Fantastic. I want to use Tani. She's fun. Okay. I can like dodge. Oh, he's level 13. He's only level 13. We're level 12. We should be like fine, right? I know how to kill these things. Okay. Hey, buddy. Ow. That's doing a whopping 2 damage. 1 damage even. Connie, can you like do something? Okay. We gotta get in there and do some damage. Come on. If I do 8 damage. Bartu, why are you like this? I'm not required to use him 100% of the time, because otherwise I will go crazy. She's so much faster and springy. Ugh. There we go. Look, I killed it with Baju, 100%. You have no video proof otherwise. Huzzah! Alright, I'm gonna auto tiny needs a little bit of healing. Here you go. Alright, well that's 3 battles down. Ba-da-ba! That was a big slime over in the corner.
I'll do my best.
Oh, congrats, you leveled up. I'm so happy for you, but truly you are making my experience so much better. Why he run like this? Alright, one more battle. You, get over here. Fight me. Fight me! Constipation, probably.
Careful, everyone.
Okay, that's one down. Please perish. Thank you. Huzzah! Alright, sweet. Bye, Batu. I will not miss you. Sick. Hi, Dad. Welcome back to the party. Okay, Evan needs to be first. Thank you very much. That's just required by law. Cool. Oh, we can fuck with the tactic tweaker too. Okay. What do I want to fuck with? Probably. Oh. Oh, okay. Yes, please. What do I want? Probably that one. I feel like that's gonna be a good idea. Basically, the tactic tweaker is just all of these little sections, to give you a little bit of like, well, it's to tweak stuff. So this one here, you can boost your damage on certain monster, on specific types of monsters. This one is resistance. This one you can slide toward each of the options, so you can either pick like, I think it's like XP on top left, gold on top right, items bottom right, and something else I can't remember on the bottom left. And this one you can change, like, move these up and down. So a level 1 boost to invulnerability, defense, amount of time it takes to escape from a battle, amount of MP restored, and then ranged and melee damage. So I have a bunch. I'm just gonna unlock all of them for now. Yes, thank you. We have a lot of battle points. Materials or equipment. Okay. Again, I'm just gonna... I don't have enough of that one, but that's fine. Okay, so what do I want? I'll take No, I'm gonna take gold, actually. And then I want more rare loot for now. That will leave... Or actually, I will put it up to slime. For the moment, and I'll leave that like it is. Alright. Easy peasy. So we got a big goopy monster over here. What's wrong with that monster? It seems different from the others. It's just vibing hardcore, bro.
Oi.
It'll tear your head off as soon as you look at it. Or as soon as... It'll tear your head off as soon as look at you. I feel like there's a word missing there, or I'm just dumb. That's what's wrong with it. The ones with the weird aura around them are kind of infected with evil. It makes them go even loopier than normal, as if they weren't enough of a nuisance already. There are some good bounties on offer for beating them, but that's because they're tough as anything. I wouldn't go near one unless you're feeling particularly brave, or particularly stupid. Got that? The infected ones are a proper pain. Don't say I didn't warn you. Tainted monsters. So there is 50 of them in all around the map. We're gonna leave him there, because I don't think we're equipped to beat him right now. So onward toward the forest of Niles. We're gonna have to go all the way around. I definitely couldn't win against that. Yeah, no, they're for sure hard. I literally beat the last, or like the 50th one the other day on my other account. Can you stop it? Okay. Let's be Tawny for a bit. She's so sprightly. She just jumps around. It's so much fun. Yeah, get him, Roland. Alright. Heck yeah! Also, this is a really pretty arena. Oh, come on. I can't get surprise attacks
Careful, everyone.
on them, but they can get surprise attacks on me apparently, which is just rude.
Mind if I do?
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to steal, actually. That's okay. Easy. Like, look how pretty this is. It's all, like, glowy. I'm gonna ignore you. Can I get through here? Yes, I can. Alright. We have to take the long way around. Ooh. Ah. That's fine. Ooh,
Watch
okay.
this.
I don't have any mana. For a boy who looks like the swords are too big for him, Evan can really swing this shit around. And he's doing it one-handed too. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Joke's on you. He drinks his milk? Absolutely. Get over here. Swear to God. Get over here. Ah! Yeah, so those things you have to kill under a certain amount of time or they disappear like that. But that's okay. A trapdoor. The Wiggly Way trapdoor. Okay. We're gonna have to... I could probably sneak around him, but... we'll murk him real quick. That's chill.
Come on.
Okay, that's just rude. Roland, you were meant to dodge. That's okay. Again, you were meant to dodge, but that's alright. We'll live. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna just check their equipment. Ooh. Alright. I probably could have done this easier, but it's fine. Here we go. That's still the best wand. We have a better gun though. Better bow. You still got nothing because you suck. Ooh, Tani is a third spear though. Nice, alright. We still got the best stuff. Best stuff. We got another mage's ring, burning ring. That should be fine. Alright. Gonna book it to this chest though. Please and thank you. Eh. Alright, into the Forest of Nile. This place is a vibe. I love this place.
Golly.
What are all those notices doing on that tree? It's covered in them. That writing, those are the weird squiggles they use over in Goldpaw, right? It's so pretty. Honestly, it is. Goldpaw.
Mm-hmm.
It's a kingdom on the other side of the forest. There are even more people there than in Ding Dong Dell. Even some of the monsters here are quite pretty. True. Never mind all that now. Something fishy's afoot. I can smell it in the air. We better shake a leg and find old Nile.
Say.
Some pretty big trees.
Oi.
Like, look at the cool, like, floaty things. That's just pretty. Oh, triptor. Greenling Grove, and I will grab this too. Here we go. Like the Petalea, to be Petalea, not Petalea, that'd be wrong. Petalea are really pretty as well. They're like little fairies. Ooh, a spear. Right. We'll do some exploring. There you go, there's the mushroom we saw in the leaf book post. Oh, that's rude. Okay. These things suck, dude. Ah, fuck. I forgot about the confusion. Ah. Okay, it's worn off. That's fine. Get her, Tawny. Get him. There we go. The greenlings are really cute as well. Please, you have to let me work here. You just have to. Ugh, well, it's just not that simple, you see.
Huh?
What's going on here?
Gosh.
It looks like they're having some kind of disagreement.
Listen.
We're in no such, we've in no need for such things, I'm sorry. I don't know how else to say it. No need for delicious fresh bread? Impossible. Who would turn down bread? Despicable. You won't regret it, I promise. Please, you just have to give me a chance. We need
Excuse
bread, we
me?
need bread. I'll, like, honestly, deny him bread because then we can have the bread. Is everything alright here? Well, it's a little awkward to be honest. This young fellow here, he says he wants to be Master Niall's personal chef, and he may take no for an answer. I most certainly will not. I came here to work, and that's what I'm gonna do. Wait, King Evan, you're alive! I see you're a Grimalkin. Did you come all the way from Ding Dong Dell? Yes, your majesty. The name's Floyd. I was training to be a chef back home. But, well, then the coup happened and... Well, if you're looking for a place to live, you'd be more than welcome to come to my new kingdom. We're going to build it out in the Heartlands. Really? Oh, that would be ever so helpful. I was starting to get a little desperate. Yes, I could be your court chef. I only got as far as learning how to make bread, but it's ever such good bread, and I'm sure I'll learn more recipes soon. Look at Evan and how happy he is, and then look at Tani and her smiling at him. Get you someone who looks at you like Tani looks at Evan, or how Evan looks at bread, apparently. Looks at the thought of bread. I didn't actually read that. It was... Shut up. Wonderful. The Heartlands, was it? Alright, I'll head there straight away. He's a runner. He's a track star.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty. I'll see you in your new country. No, our new country soon. Goodbye for now. Bye, dude. Okay, bye. Thank you.
Oh, heavens.
Ugh, you really saved our bacon there, laddie. We were worried we'd never get rid of the stubborn wee blighter. You're here to see Master Niall, presumably. Well, we'll certainly not refuse you an audience with that little... Well, we will words. We'll certainly not refuse you an audience after that little favour. Through you go now. Hell yeah. I would die to live here.
Who are you? Eh?
Let me get this straight. You're wanting to chop down wood, chop down a load of our trees and cut them off so you can make your daft wee kingdom bigger. Yes. Good luck with that, pal. Next time, instead of sending some snotty wee urchin to do his dirty work, tell your king to come and ask me himself, eh? I am the king.
Oh, aye.
Oh, do you think I was born yesterday? Nope, I'll speak to your king and none other, and I'll make no promises even then. I said I am the king. He is. This is his kingmaker right here.
Howdy do.
Howdy do.
Help my Bob.
Get away with ye. I've met kings before. They've a certain something about them. Dignity, you ken? Gravitas, if you will. A touch of class.
Oh.
You don't see any of those things in me? Oh, Evan, sweetheart. He's a very good king, I'll have you know. He used to be the ruler of Ding Dong Dell, but then some mice overthrew him. And now he's trying to build a whole new kingdom, and it's going to be amazing.
What?
Cracky a blimey. That's a right old tale. So you're telling me you're young Evan, the lad we were saying perished in the troubles over that way? Well, that's all well and good. I love a bit of drama as much as the next man, but I cannot give you what you need. Old Puggy's the one you want to speak to. You mean Pugnacious from Goldpaw? Fucking Pugnacious. Oh, here we go. Who's that exactly? The Grand High Roller, they calls him. Boss man over in that neck of the woods. Overthrown by mice is a great True though, like I was like, maybe, Tani, maybe you shouldn't mention that he was overthrown as king. Technically, he wasn't even king. He was never officially crowned king. But you know. King of Goldpaw, you might say. Aye, that's the fella. Invited me over for a wee shake of the old dice, and before I knew it, I'd lost my shirt. So I did what anyone would do. I popped the forest down as collateral on the last roll, and well, it didn't exactly go my way. Now these flunkies are tramping through my lovely woods, sticking nonsense on the trees, and trying to boot me out of my behind, the heartless devils. So those things on the trees, they're eviction notices. Which means the Forest of Nile is now the Forest of Pugnacious. I demand a Scottish accent. I'm not gonna do it because I don't know how to do it. And I'm going to fuck it up and then I'm going to be cancelled. So like you're just gonna have to read it in your head or out loud on your own. Because I do not want to dig myself a grave here. I have an inkling you've been built, old-timer. The game's over on Goldpaw said to have been rigged to beggary. But even I can legally... But, like, you could give me a pass to an extent. I would butcher it so badly. I'm too scared to try. I bet they are. Crooked as dog's hind leg. The lot of them. A head of state fixing dice games. If it's true, it's quite the scandal. I have a proposition for you, Niall. I have such a... Oh, no. I have the perfect title for the next stream. It's gonna be great. We need wood. Lots of wood. If we get you your forest back, will you give us what we need? Are you joking? If you get me my forest back, I'll chop the trees down myself.
Alright.
Alright, it's a deal. If that's alright with you, Evan.
Yes.
Yes! Of course, poor Niall is in trouble, and if we can't further our cause by helping him, then that's all the more reason to try. Or if we can further our cause. Let's go to Goldpaw, shall we? You're about to learn what the stream title means. You and you heathens with your gambling problems. Leaf book posts? Sign me up! We're off to Breya Beastie. Okay. Hi, Runcible. Was that a chest back there, or am I dreaming? I don't have spring lock. Oh, the trucker. Okay. Oh, tripdoor. I'll be taking that. Thank you. Sorry, just gonna like rob you real quick. Thank you. Ooh, lots of sparklies. And a chest for me. That's pretty decent, actually. What the fuck is that? I don't even know, and I don't think I want to know. Alright, we gotta head back. I'm trying not get in battles because I'm lazy. Alright, easy peasy. So onwards to Goldpaw. Technically the second kingdom we visited because we were in Ding Dong Dell. I really like Goldpaw.
Watch this.
It's pretty cool. Get over here! Get over here! Any items? Doesn't look like it. Perfect. Where do I need to go? I need to go back this way. Now the pork chopper's back. Don't you see me? I'm not doing anything. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Sneak 100.
Oi.
I mean, he does like that one if we can't get Niall's forest back. I mean, if we don't get his forest back, then we just don't get the wood. Like, it's not like he said, like, oh, I'll take your kingdom if you don't get my forest back, so, you know. Real quick, I'm just gonna run an ad. So, I'm sorry, my bad. We won't waste much, just doing some fighting. I don't know, seems like a Scottish thing to do. I mean, you're not wrong. But, you know, that wasn't the deal we made, so... Oh, I was standing on my foot weird, that hurts. Okay. Right, onward we go. I am speed. That guy's just blind. That's not my problem. Can I get over here? I can. Ooh, cool platinum axe. Oh, that would be for Batu, but we're not using Batu, so... He don't get shit. Come on, up you get. There you go. I can just look at Lofty. I look at him down there. I love him. Alright. Fighting another manticore. Here we go. Fuck, I missed. Oh, gimme, 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 gimme. Yeah, let's go. Golden Glim. So Golden Glims in this game allow you to use, just infinite, abilities while it lasts. Sick. Hell yeah. Easy fight. Thanks, Lofty. You're actually more useful than Drippy will ever be. Because you give me golden glims at like actual good moments in battle. Okay, fine.
Leave this to me.
There we go. There you go, you can see gold pour on the horizon over there.
You ready for this?
All right. Stabbed. Trapdoor. There we go. Calmlands trapdoor. There's nothing calm about this place. There's enemies literally everywhere. This is not safe.
Leave this to me.
Oh, there's one more. Harish, thank you. Hi, Whip Waff. Okay. Oh, there's a chest up there if I want to go after it, but we'll get it on the way out later. I don't think I can even get to it. I'd have to go up and around, I think so. Here we are, the city of Goldpool. Music is an absolute bop. Gosh!
Flippin' heck.
I heard Goldpool was showy, but blimey.
In it though.
Ain't it though? Beautiful, ain't it? I've got a feeling I'm gonna like this place. Them their casinos make a fortune from all the easy marks that come flooding through the gates in their droves. And it all goes straight into the government's pocket. State-owned, see? So the government runs the casinos, huh? Guess we better go find Pugnacious. Yes, I'm sure if we ask nicely, he'll soon see sense and let Niall have his forest back. I really don't think that's gonna work. You know, considering he runs... The government runs the casinos. It was I mean, I was gonna say it was earned fair and square, but we think he was rigging it, so therefore it wouldn't be fair and square. But anyway. Although I'm not exactly sure where to look for him. It'll be the big castle-looking thingy right up at the top of the town there, won't it? That looks like where a Grand High Roller would live to me. Seems as good a place to start as any. Let's head up there and see what we can see.
Okay.
A few victories under your belt. Well, okay. So, Goldpaw is the city of dog folk. Ding Dong Dell is the Grimalkin, or really what should be called the cat folk. And Goldpaw is the dog folk, which should have been obvious from, you know, fucking Pugnacious.
Good day to you.
Welcome to Goldpaw, my sweet little soldier. I hope you have fun while you are here. Heart emoji. Thank you, I will hydrate. I have hydrated.
Good day to you.
Tell me, have you ever tried our famous Peachy Player's Punch? I should look a Sonic character. Oh, look how cute this one is. He's so cute. I want to show you... No, wait a damn. What? There's one character I really want to show you. He's further up though. Oh, hello. I do apologize that we are replenishing our stock at the moment. Ooh.
Welcome.
Iron Orchid Outfitters. They have just boots and
Take
stuff.
your time. Come back anytime.
Yep. Was that not just grown ass Sally? I mean, Sally Acorn was not a dog. I assume you mean this one. God, is she looking at me from the corner of her eye? No, it's just.
Good day to you.
He's very pretty though. Anyway, that is irrelevant. Let's see. Got another trapdoor.
Hello there.
Blah blah blah. Where is? It's not up here, but I'm gonna check down here anyway. Oh, you. Oh wow. Da 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 da. Main something. No, Hoiden. Fuck, I really remember no one's names. Look how cute Hoiden is. She's so cute. Godport is a crowded place. It can be difficult to track people down here. She's so cute. It's really weird going through and seeing exactly like I'm like, oh, I remember like every like clearly I didn't remember their names, but I keep seeing people going, I vaguely remember their name or I like, you know, I know them. It's really weird. I'm taking the scenic tour right now. I'm going where I'm not meant to be, not gonna lie. I mean there's not really a point to coming up through here and stuff because I won't be able to do. They don't have quests for me yet. But that's okay. Yay!
Yeah.
Really. No one can read the stars like Master Pugnacious. It is talent that has made Goldport prosperous, you know. I just want to see the one. I know where the person is I'm looking for. I'm just taking. Isn't this Tobias? I was right. Oh, Tabius, like Tabby Cat. Hold on, I know you. You're King Evan. Gosh, I never thought I'd run into you here. I'm from Ding Dong Dell, you see, but I happened to be away when all the trouble happened. I still can't believe Mausinger did what he did. Yeah, wild, am I right? Oh god, the library. That'll be a fun time. Alright.
So...
But like I love how different all of the NPCs look. Like they made a couple of different like models, there's a couple of different ears. This is really nice to see. Here we go, this is where I wanted to be. I don't think I'll be allowed in right now though, which is unfortunate. Get the trapdoor, Lucky Stars Casino trapdoor. You got some ladies like these. That one has like floppy ears, and then this one has like pointed ears. Oh, you're punching the air right now? Bestie. Running into Goldport here, it literally made me remember that ages ago, when I first like thought up the idea of streaming Ni no Kuni, I went and told Sad Birthday. And I was like, oh my god, Genshin and Ni no Kuni are like so similar in certain aspects. There's like a few characters who were just like kind of similar, and stuff. I honestly don't remember all the differences I pointed out, but there's the one character I want to see is someone who reminds me of someone in Genshin. But I can't get in the casino yet, so you'll have to wait. Here we go. Trapdoor to Fortune Square. You're ready for this? I don't think you are, but we're here, so. What's all the noise, I wonder? It sounds like a festival of some sort. You have come at a most auspicious time, friends. Today is the day on which Lady Luxdai decides the taxes for the month to come. Should she roll a 1, we will pay no taxes at all. Really? None at all? Alas, for the last 2 months, she has rolled 6s. And what happens then? The taxes increase 6-fold.
What?
You're joking! How's anyone meant to afford that? I heard we were avoiding taxes? Fucking they wish. Jesus Christ. It is hard, young lady, but such are the, vagaries? I don't know how to say that word. A fortune. And without fortune, what is gold poor? Although I cannot say a 1 would not be welcome. Taxation based on a dice roll? Isn't that a little irresponsible? It is our way, and besides, is it not fun to trust all to fortune? To place one's fate on a single throw of the die? No. Vagaries? So there's... vagaries? That sounds better than vagaries. Vagaries? There you go. Alright. Thank you. Even our criminal trials are held in this way. Guilt or innocence are decided by the judgment of the dice. That's not how law works. Good fucking grief.
What?
Wow, that sounds risky. Indeed, but those blessed by fortune have nothing to fear. Ah, Master Pugnacious is here. The ceremony is beginning. He's so ugly.
What number will she roll? Low number 1. Please be a 1.
I can hardly bet him luck.
Lady of Fortune, may luck be on our side this month.
Like, why he look like that? Didn't even roll it. She just dropped it. Ayo, don't insult him. I'm insulting him! He's ugly. And he leaves criminal trials and the taxes up to a dice roll. Like, wait, no, I see what you mean. Like, look at him. I know people will disagree with me, but I don't like pugs. Like, in real dogs, I don't like pugs. I think they look ugly. His staff is cool? That's true. That's true. Pugs are the ugliest dog. I'm not saying that, but personally, I don't like pugs that much. I don't think they're that cute. Valid, they are a genetic mistake. Exactly, like, I didn't like pugs anyway, and then I found out that a lot of them suffer because of their genetics. And I'm like, pugs should just not exist. Pugnacious is not an exception to that. The taxes for the month will increase 6-fold. Tighten your belt and trust to Lady Luck. Follow citizens of Golpor. All will be well. Another 6, and I was certain that our luck had turned. Ah well, all as the mistress fortune wills it. I mean, they were still fucked, because it was gonna land on a 5, which I assume just means that it would increase 5-fold? Well, that's what I assume anyway. So, you know. So that was Master Pugnacious. Yeah, and if what that kid said was true, he's been rolling nothing but 6s these past 3 months.
Oh, flippin' heck.
Well, that's not right, is it? The whole thing must be rigged. I mean, they could just be really unlucky. We'll not get far making such accusations without proof, girlie. We'd best, go and see the man himself. He's in the big building, right? The Grand High Rollers Hall. Thief book. There you go. Oh, Lady Luck, how can you bring so much misfortune? You have rolled yet another 6. The taxes must rise once again. This is a... Oh. This is a cutscene. If it's the part I'm thinking of. Only those with business may enter. Niall sent us. We have urgent business with the Grand High Roller. Master Pugnacious is occupied. He will see no one. But it's important. No one.
Say.
How about we play you for the chance to see him? Put the decision in the hands of the Mistress of Fortune. Big brain. A game of dice.
Very well.
Very well. If you win, you will have your audience. If you lose, you will pay me. What the fuck, Pugnacious is an actual word? Oh yeah, it is. Why do you think the captions can know what I'm saying? There's no way it's getting pugnacious from nowhere. Eager or quick to argue, quarrel, fight, yeah. Shook, definition there. I didn't know the definition, but I knew it was a word. Again, because I've played this before, and I think at the time I figured it out somehow. Anyway. They like their puns and their jokes. I think we can accept those terms. Excellent. I will make ready. Gather together what money you would wager and speak with me again. Y'all are not ready for this. Well, are you ready? The stake will be 1,000 guilders. You may pay afterwards if you prefer, of course. Shall we begin? 1 guilder. Yes. Excellent. We shall play a round of red and black. The game uses 3 dice. I will throw 2 of the dice, and you will confirm the numbers rolled. You will then decide whether the roll of the 3rd dice will bring a total of all 3 to 11 or more, or if it will be less. If you believe it will be 11 or more, you will call red. If less, black. However, when 3 1s are rolled or 3 6s, red and black will be turned on their heads. By this we mean that, that despite the total of 3, our 3 1s will count as a red, and despite the total of 18, our 3 6s will count as black. Are you happy with that you understand those rules? Absolutely not. Let's go. They seem fair enough, slightly in our favour, if anything.
Well, now.
That's a final set of dice there, matey. They'll be worth a pretty penny, I shouldn't wonder. I will thank you to keep your filthy hands away from them. These are sacred items entrusted only to the highest ranking servants of the realm. Now, let us begin. I will start by rolling the first 2 dice. A 6 and a 1. The total is 7. Well, do you call red or black? I'm gonna call black. I wonder how this is gonna go, guys. Put your guesses in the comments below. So we don't have comments. Put your put your answers in the live chat. Black, very well. Then if a 3 or lower is rolled with the remaining die, you will win. I'll let the final die decide. The total is 13. Red is victorious. I win. No, we lost. My condolences, young man. Might you consider playing another round? Certainly. I'm a man of Goldpaw. Your debt will increase, of course. You are happy to proceed nonetheless? I literally can't say no. Alright then.
Hey.
What are you doing, Evan? Well, sorry kid, I don't play with losers.
Go on, my son!
Go on, my son, you can do it. Thrash the beggar. Thank you, Lofty. Go on, my son. I love all of Lofty's little voice lines. I will start by rolling the first 2 dice. Oh, 2 1s. You are lucky indeed. But beware, should a 3rd one appear, red and black will be turned on their heads. Well, do you call red or black? I'm gonna go red again.
Very well.
Red. Very well. Then if a 1 is rolled with the remaining die, red and black will be turned on their heads and you will win. Let the final die decide. The total is 4. Black is victorious. Haha, I win again. Ugh, gutted. But you're getting the hang of it, laddie. That much is plain. This is why only adults should be allowed to gamble. They are more responsible for being addicted. Exactly. I agree. So just immediately gambled. Iconic. Hello, why is the child gambling? Hi, Finn. Welcome in. So we made it to the Heartlands, where we're going to set up our kingdom, and we needed some wood for our kingdom. So we went to the Forest of Nile, where the Greenlings live. And Niall over there was like, hey, I'm Scottish, and I kind of lost the ownership of my forest to Master Pugnacious, the Grand High Roller of the neighboring kingdom of the forest, Goldpaw. So we're now in Goldpaw, and they're kind of fucked. The government runs all of the casinos, and we've just had a cutscene where it is shown that the taxes are determined by Lady Luck, a roll of the dice. So if they get a 1, they pay no taxes at all. If Lady Luck rolls a 6, the taxes are increased 6-fold. And they've rolled 6s for the past 3 months. Also, their criminal justice system, if you're guilty or innocent, is also based on a dice roll. So they're just a little fucked. But anyway, so we're trying to see Master Pugnacious. So obviously we were like, hey, let's gamble. If we beat you in this dice game, we're allowed to have an audience with him. Bro, that is so illegal. Well, it's not, because this is their city and it's not illegal. And they don't have, like... yeah. So, anyway. That much is plain. Well, have you had enough? If you wish to continue, your debt will increase still further. I can't say no. Just one more. Roland, stop Evan. I'm like, he should not be the one rolling. It should have been Roland. Like... I know Evan's the king, but he is a child. He should not be gambling. I will start by rolling the first 2 dice. Yeah, get on with it. 2 6s. Oh, 2 6s. Red and black stand ready by turn the heads, blah, 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 blah. I have to guess if it's going to be higher or lower than 11. So I'm going to guess that it's red again, so he's not going to get a 6. Make Bartu do it. You know where that goes. You know where that goes. Red, very well. Then if a 5 or lower is rolled with the remaining die, you will win. Bartu can deal with crippling debt. Well, you say that. The final die decide. Wow, he magically got another 6. Behold, red and black are turned on their heads. Black is victorious. I'm just gonna say this now. You owe me. God, that Bartu would be amazing right now. Twitch, get on it. Christ. Haha, I win again. Oof. Lofty really been playing too much Roblox. Don't give up now, lad. You almost had the cur. I'll do it this time.
Oh, come on!
Seriously, Evan, are you complete numbskull? Give up.
But...
But I'm doing so well. 3 losses, how unfortunate. Now, if you'd be so kind to hand over the 10 million guilders.
Snakes alive!
Snakes alive! 10 million, you dog ye! 'Twas only 1,000 a minute ago. I warned you, did I not? Twice, in fact. As you continue to lose, your debt grows. Evan's an idiot. Evan is a child who's never even left his kingdom. I don't blame him. Graduating uni, be like, yeah, pretty much. After each loss, it increases 100-fold. 1,000 rises to 100,000, 100,000 rises to 10 million. You mentioned the debt, but not the amount. I wouldn't exactly call that informed consent. Yeah, exactly. Like, surely we can sue for, like, we didn't sign a contract and we were not explicitly told the amount.
Oh my.
We don't have anywhere near that much. We don't blame him for being an idiot, but that doesn't change the fact that he is one. You are correct. It's not his fault he is one, but he still is one.
Very well.
Very well, you seem trustworthy. I will allow you to delay the payment of your debt. You owe me.
Do not be alarmed. The creature will leave you when your debt is paid.
Roland's like, I'm fucking done with this kid.
Oh.
What are we going to do now? We're no closer to meeting Master Pugnacious, and now we're 10 million guilders in debt to that awful man. Cook it, dinner. It's like it's all bone. Look at it. That would be disgusting.
You owe me! You owe me!
Oh, flipping heck.
Gosh, shut up, you stupid bird. Cool, half the flippin' town must be in debt if all these birds are anything to go by. So about that dice game, I couldn't help notice something fishy about how the third die was moving. You spotted it too! I was thinking exactly the same thing. Look at Lofty down there, just vibing. No thoughts, head empty. Really? Heh, I was so lost in the game there, it slipped me notice, I have to say. Literally, Roland and Tani are carrying the entire party. It wouldn't surprise me if there were more to that die than meets the eye. The swab said they were special dice, only for big wads or some such, did he not? If we could get our hands on one, we might be able to find some proof that he was cheating. Why don't we have, go take a look at the casino? The government runs it, right? So it'll be full of government employees. And dice. Sorry, pardon me. Motion seconded. Thirded. Well, alright then. Seems we have a plan.
You owe me! You owe me!
Tony's like, shut the fuck up, or I will snap that bony neck of yours. Hey, buddy, how are you? Look how cute.
Hello.
I love the design of the gold paw people so much. All the dog folk are just so nice. Oh! Leaf book! Oh shit, we missed some. Anyway, in Goldpaw they have a ceremony in the main square where they decide the taxes for the coming month by rolling a giant die. There are many ways to run a country, but letting fate decide's a new one to me. It's not what you'd call responsible policy making. I want to see the skeletal structure of that bird. I mean, I feel like it would look like a penguin. Like, the skeleton of a penguin, they have very long necks. But obviously there's a lot of, like, blubber. But I assume it would look like that. Or a giraffe. I reckon its neck would have a similar bone structure to a spine. Anyway, it's cursed. We're moving on. Out to the casino. And I'll be able to see the character I mentioned. Oh, there's so many people I want to talk to, but they don't have quests for me. It's fine. We will be back for them. Here we go. My humblest apologies, sir. The house kindly asks that those who are, troubled by debt refrain from playing.
Oh.
Ah, I see. Of course. He's with me. I won't let him play any of the games. He'll just be watching. Is that alright with you? I mean, how does he know whose bird it is? I know it's sitting next to Evan, but like, it could be any of them. By all means, we hope that you enjoy your visit. He wasn't even like, oh no, you're kids, you can't play. It's just, if you already have debt, you're not allowed in. Which, that is bullshit, because there's a guy over there with a bird. Actually, he might have got that whilst being in here, never mind. Alright, we're in. The infiltration was successful. There she is. I can see her. This is what the inside of a casino looks like. We'll draw less attention if we split up. Let's spread out and see what we can see. Oh, new post. Magnificent manticore. I don't care. Where is she? Where is she? This lady, yo-ho-ho, she reminds me of Beto. Bad luck. Those who are in debt and allowed to gamble at this casino. You and your new pet will have to find some other way of having fun. Like, is this not Beto, but as a dog folk? Beto ho-ho. Exactly! I found one person on Tumblr who drew a couple of Ni no Kuni like characters as Genshin characters, and it was so good. And if I had the time, the will, and the talent, I would draw so many Genshin characters as Ni no Kuni characters, because Golpor is based off Chinese culture, much like Liyue. So like Beto's already here. There's a couple of other ones that I think also fit characters that exist, and I'm like, please, I need this in my life. Please. Okay. What we got going on? We have to talk to this guy. You wish to know more about the dice used here at the casino? I can quite understand why you would. I suppose you've been wondering at the admiring glances bestowed upon the bearers of these auspicious items, yes? Alas, they are only granted to select servants of the realm. You will not find them on sale anywhere, I am afraid. Not even I, as a citizen of this great nation, would be able to obtain one. I would give up on any dreams of owning one if I were you. Cool, I'm gonna steal it. I mean, what? Lofty, what are you doing over there? Lofty? Lofty, I don't trust you. It is not uncommon for visitors to our kingdom to loudly decry the casino as a den of trickery. But this is a ridiculous assertion. Do they not understand that it is owned and operated by the state? Surely they do not think that the powers that be, I can't read. Talking with a pretty lady, obviously. I mean, he could be. One, he doesn't even reach over the counter, though. And he's like, he's a weird little gremlin. I don't know. I don't trust him to be on his own. Surely they do not think the powers that be intervene to ensure that the dice always fall within their favor. Such behavior would be affront to Lady Luck, our holiest of holies. If you ask me, such complaints are nothing more than the whining of sore losers. I'm pretty sure I read all of that wrong, but you can't stop me. What are you doing? Reckon I'm a fan of the old casino, mun. Games galore, pretty girls aplenty. Yeah, this is the life for me. You really are like drippy freak. What is the most remarkable quality of the casino, you ask? Shut the fuck up, Bart Simpson. I suppose it is the croupiers more than anything. They are all but impossible to outplay. No matter how good one's hand may seem, they always seem to find a way to turn the tables. They must be blessed with inexhaustible reserves of good fortune. But this is no reason to give up. If I too pay regular obedience to Lady Luck, that's not the word. Obeisance? Something like that. To Lady Luck, the tide of fate will surely turn in my favor eventually. That should do it for now. I feel like the fact that no one can ever beat them might be a sign that there's something else going on here. Oh, yes, Finn. Oh, you're talking to Stoichus. All good. I hope the others manage to find something, some helpful clues as well.
Well now.
Are y'all ready for this? I don't think y'all are ready for this. I got my mom to watch Hal. Just amazing. Yes. Indoctrinate. Exactly. I have begun this. I have caused this Ghibli movement, and I have no regrets. But what do you know? The dice they use in here are the same as the ones our friend, the gatekeeper, had. And it seems they really are a little fishy. Fucking... I be proof of that, lad. This place is crooked as a wyvern's grin. Bartu, why are you like this? Love Sophie and Calcifer, as she should. Like, look how fat that bird is. Our little skinny bird was 10 million guilders. And it's skinny and small. How much money does Bartu owe for a goddamn chicken that big? How we punch in the air? No, Hal would punch the air as soon as, until you said Sophie was amazing and he'd be like, oh my god, I know, right? I got my dad to start playing Genshin yesterday. Oh, heck yeah.
Money! No!
Also, I like that they're called do-bills. Smart.
Oh, come on!
You didn't, did you? Oh, you did, you big Wally. I couldn't help myself. Stand by and watch while there's fun to be had. That ain't my way, girly.
Okay.
And how much did you lose exactly? If you'll excuse me a little pry. We love indoctrinating the parents. Absolutely. The best decision, I think, one of the best decisions I've ever made is me and my siblings teaching my mum, like, vines. And stuff like that. Like, now whenever we can say vines and she'll, like, finish them or know what we're talking about. Dad has no idea. He'll look at us like we've got another head. As we're all just sitting there quoting shit back and forth. She sees a roadwork sign and she'll just look at me. And, like, we just know. Sensational? Exactly. And, of course, Bartu's not going to tell us how much he actually owes. Mere pennies, little fella. Mere pennies. Ugh, right. Well, let's forget about our friend the genius here for a moment, shall we? There's something I want to show you. I can't do it here, though. Shall we take this somewhere a little quieter?
Sure.
Bartu's gonna have the IRS on his ass real soon. I don't think he's gonna be allowed to leave the city. Until he pays back however much he owes. He will be here for the rest of his life. Sure, how about that lobby at the inn? Leaf book posts. The grumpy gambler. Never have I witnessed someone gamble like the grumpy old man I just saw in the casino. No matter how many times he lost, he just kept going. I admire his optimism, but I fear having an enormous do-bill squawking at me all day would be too much to bear. Again, like, look at our bird. It's so skinny. And that was 10 million. Guilders. I almost said Mora. Wrong world. And his is so fake. Bartu probably owes like gajillions. Like, look how fat it is. Anyway. Back to time to start selling some organs. I think he'd have to sell off Tani and all of her organs to even come close. I don't think that'd even let him come close. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the Wyverns didn't need to kidnap her. They just needed to kidnap her and then challenge Bartu to some gambling. They're right here. Welcome, dearies, welcome. Would it be possible to borrow the lobby for a moment or two?
Yes.
By all means, my lovelies, by all means, take all the time you need. I feel like you shouldn't be allowed to walk into a lobby, a hotel lobby, and be like, can you leave, please? We're trying to have a moment. So, Tani, what was it you wanted to show us? Your favorite little scallywag only went and swiped herself a dice.
Huh?
Fucking let's go, Tani. Her poor back must hurt so bad from carrying the entire goddamn party. You mean you stole one? Ha! Stole, borrowed, whatever helps you sleep at night. Yeah, crimes. Exactly. She is a feral young lady, and I'm here for it. Anyway, I've got something very interesting to show you.
Watch this. If I press the 1,
The fucking hand
we get
throwing.
a 1.
So good.
And if
Look
I
at
press
her
the 5,
hands. I didn't show it again.
a
Rude.
5. Now 2. beginner's luck.
Oh, cheeky beggars.
Gosh.
So that's it.
This is how they've been doing it, huh? The scurvy mutt blocker in our path to Pugnacious had the self-same dice, so he did. Tani is too cool. Tani is so good. I love her so much. She's just so... like, she's kick-ass. She's confident. Like, I just love her. She's just the best. And she's a really good counter to Evan. Because obviously Evan is also a kid, but he's not timid, but like, you know, he's more shy, kind of quiet, a bit of a crybaby sometimes, which, you know, to be fair, he's gone through a lot of trauma, so it's very valid that he cries over this stuff. But Tani is very just like, go up, get them, beat their ass. I'm gonna take control. I rely on no one but myself. He's Evan. Yeah, exactly. I love my baby boy Evan. He's my little brother. Roland's my dad. Tani is just a queen. Anyway, well, what are we waiting for? Let's go and tell him his secret is out.
No.
He'll just deny it. Besides, it's better that he doesn't know what we have for now. If you go up and say, hey, we know you're sham, we have this dice, he'd be like, well, you fucking stole that and you can't prove, so like, I'm just gonna throw you in jail. Except they wouldn't be able to throw us in jail because all of their criminal trials are held by the luck of the dice, which is also probably rigged, so we'd actually no, we would end up in jail, never mind. I see where you're going. Very crafty, I likes it.
Yeah.
So like, yeah. And then hee tidy. And Bob's your uncle, wahey! Well, best plan in the flippin' world, right? But will it really work? You know, it's a little bit risky, but I think it just might. He's more of a child with trauma and massive responsibility, whereas Tani's a child with no responsibility. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. They mirror, or they don't mirror. They're opposites to each other, but it works out really well. Tidy! That's that decided then. Leave it to your old pal Lofty. Let's go and pay Gary Gateface a visit, shall we? Yeet. No, I'm just gonna save real quick, because it's been a bit. Perfect. Alright, back up to the top we go. Alright, we're gonna go show that Gary Gateface what's what. Every time Lofty says tidy, so just has wallflowers. Oh, absolutely. For sure. Look at him. He's so dumb. Also, does anyone in chat have a guess to what Lofty's plan is? Thea, you're not allowed to answer, because you know. Does anyone else have any guesses as to what Lofty's genius, brilliant plan is? Look into those eyes and make a guess. What's going on up in his head of yours? Head of yours? Head of his. You know, my vision turns to black and white and I can hear the jingling of that damn lantern nose. I actually love Drippy's design. With the lantern nose, it's so good. Lofty's plan's insurrection? No? But that'd be pretty good. Alright, hey, loser. You've come to repay your debt, I assume.
You owe me!
Hi. Yes. No, we haven't. Sorry. No, I've come to play another round.
Very well.
As you wish, but you should know that should you lose for a fourth time, your debt will grow still further. Oh, I'm not losing this time. Don't let Evan play again. Like, he's...
I'll
please.
be counting on you.
I'm counting on you, Lofty. Righto.
So, which will it be?
Oh, look
Right.
at Tani. She's so cute. This is ridiculous.
Time to put our little plan into action.
Let us begin.
Now!
That's impossible.
Gross germs. Like, I didn't even think he had a nostril.
What?
Why? He has a nose. He has nostrils. Also, germs are like the least of their problems. He's a mythical being, so I don't think he eats, so who knows what that actually was. That is some hard and like, yeah, 1, he picked his nose that I didn't think he had. 2, that is some hard snot. 3, that is some goddamn accuracy and power. Like, he managed to flick that and it pushed in the die. Like, it was enough to push in the die, but not enough to, like, send the, like, move the die's, like, the whole die's path, which is just mythical COVID, ancient COVID. COVID BCE. It's something. It's the dumbest thing ever. I hate it, but I love it. It's like, it's so comedically stupid and it should not have worked. But like, exactly, it's because it's stupid that it's funny. What deception is this? You manipulated the dice. You must have. You do realize by then coming at us and saying, oh, you cheated? Because that's impossible implies that you were also meddling with the dice.
Really?
How would we have done that exactly? It's yours and you rolled it. Stocious, I'm going to ban you. Or are you saying you had some nasty little trick up your sleeve and it didn't work? Gatekeeper, you might not want to touch that die. Yeah, I wouldn't touch that. I would throw that out immediately.
Ridiculous.
Little trick. No, ugh, you have no proof. How dare you? What is all this noise, What up, dude? What up, Pugnacious? Master Pugnacious. Well, and what exactly is going on here? You know better than to cause a scene so close to His Eminence's private chambers. Master Pugnacious, how glad I am to meet you at last. We were sent here on urgent business by Niall. Several
Yeah.
at you. Yeah, but your stupid gatekeeper here tricked us into owing him a fortune, and he still won't let us in. I don't know how to spell his name. I don't either, but I got what you meant. Is this how Goldport treats its guests?
Goodness.
Forgive my foolish underling. If my good friend Niall sent you, it can be no trifling matter. That much should have been plain.
You.
And you resort to base deceit and unforgivable transgression. Your debts will be annulled, of course. I mean, Bartu's wasn't from him. Like, he should probably pay that back. But anyway. But this is no place to talk. We will continue inside. This one. Throw him in jail.
Yes, Master.
Of course, Master Pugnacious. But no! Get fucked, loser. Thrown under the bus. Hi.
Welcome.
He's so pretty and emo, he has a braid. It's not really a braid. It is a braid. He has a braid! He's pretty and I like him. Anyway. Hi, bro. So, Envoy of Niall, what brings you here? We've come to ask you that you return his forest to him. Ah, but of course, he sent you to beg for it on his behalf. And why would I simply return it? I won it from him in a game of chance. It was a fortune willed it. It was as fortune willed it. Was it? We couldn't help noticing how much cheating goes on in the supposed kingdom of chance. That's how you get thrown in jail, Roland. What are you implying? It was on the dice roll of Lady Luck herself that Niall gambled. Huh? Our friend outside may have been capable of base trickery, but the Mistress of Fortune? I think not. So he wasn't even playing with their Pifflin casino dices. No, the one we saw in the ceremony was much bigger. Tani is like, can I just punch him? Like, if I punch him, will that fix the problem? That doesn't mean something couldn't have messed with it. You would accuse our most sacred symbol of trickery. It is a preposterous idea, but you are welcome to examine her if it will please you. But I would warn you to proceed with the utmost care when doing so. The people of Goldpaw will not take such an intrusion lightly.
Thanks.
Thanks, I think we'll take you up on that. Come on. Wee woo. These outsiders do not know their place.
Yes, master.
Indeed, Master Pugnacious. We must be on our guard. Bother, I really thought we were onto something there. Ugh, we're right back where we started.
No.
Not quite. I'm pretty sure if we look hard enough, we'll find something's not quite right with Lady Luck. If you say so, let's go and have us a gander, shall we? I mean, he wouldn't tell you to investigate her if they hadn't hidden it really well. Bet you don't see many kingmakers doing this, eh? Well, hey! Have you found anything, Lofty? Nothing much, no, unless you count the biggest flippin' jumble of wards and charms and magic repellent doodads I've ever seen in my life. Other than that, wood's nice, all smooth and shiny. Yeah, it's quality stuff, this. Tani is so fucking skeptical. So nothing's amiss at first glance, huh? You can see why he was happy for us to come take a look. All those wards and things would mean that you couldn't influence the role by magic, wouldn't they? I guess so. What I'd really like to do is sneak a peek inside, but I get the feeling we wouldn't make ourselves too popular if we smashed the thing open.
How dare you!
Cease this outrage at once. Lady Luck's sacred statue is no place for your pet to play. We have permission, it's okay. Oi, what you calling a pet, Paleo? Master Pugnacious gave us permission to look at the die and make sure there's no funny business going on. Ah, is that so? Very well, very well. The degree to which he ensures Lady Luck's unimpeachable integrity is admirable indeed. It sure is. I'll bet the statue must take some serious looking after her, and that die too.
Oh, yes.
Exactly, exactly. You are young, my friend, but you understand much. Why, only recently His Eminence became concerned at the decidedly worn condition of the die we had always used, and he replaced it with an entirely new one. And no expense was spared in its making. He dispatched a delegation of our most highly respected craftsmen to the deepest part of the forest in search for the finest wood available. He did what? He replaced the die. What do you mean? There's nothing suspicious going on with that. He did, huh?
Now then.
Listen to me chattering on. I am sure you are busy enough already without me bothering you. Nice to meet you, young man. He meant the Forest of Nile, I suppose. Seems like he's going a mite overboard sending all these craftsmen so far out of the way, don't it? You think it was them who stuck all these notices thingies to the trees? I don't know, but I think we should go back there and look around a little more. Alright, let's head back to the Forest of Nile and hunt for clues. Okay. Alright, and we can just trapdoor back. Whee! Oh, beautiful. Ugh, it's like just freaking redeemed the 5 battles with Bartu, so now I have to put Bartu on the team. I'll switch out Roland again. Why? Why are you like this? Why have you done this to me? Look at him. Not a single goddamn thought.
Hey,
You're back, eh? How'd it go with old Puggy? We didn't quite manage to get your forest back yet. We did find out the game is rigged all the way up to the top.
Jinx.
I knew it, the crafty wee roasters. Now all we need to do is get some proof that there's funny business afoot with Lady Luck as well. You haven't noticed people from Goldpaw doing anything strange in the woods lately, have you? Well, they were up to something over toward the old woods there, but to be honest, there were so many of the beggars traipsing in and out I couldn't keep track of it all. Maybe that's why they're making the dice. Let's go and have a look, shall we?
Listen,
Hold on to your horses, laddie. You'll not be getting anywhere near the old woods unless you can cast Quicken Growth. What's that? It's a spell, you great bampot. You never heard of it? Ugh, kids these days. Here, I'll teach it to you. Sick. And what kind of spell is it, exactly? I mean, one would assume as the name implies. Can you not figure it out from the name? There you go. It makes plants grow fast. Cast that wee beauty on a teeny tiny seed and it'll be a tree as tall as a house before you can blink. Okay, then why the fuck do we need wood from Nile? Like, we can just take a seed and then grow like an entire forest of trees in the Heartlands. For free. The parts are pain to get through down that way. If you sling that spell a few toadstools, you'll find going a good bit easier.
Ta!
Ta! Thanks for the tip, Twigwig. Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Niall. Righto! Looks like we're off to the old woods. I wouldn't sound so pleased about it if I were you. The monsters over that way have been a right pain in the neck lately. Always. Okay, let me do a quick check. Okay, we can upgrade this one. Better wand, for sure. That's all up to date. So is that. I'll give that to you. And you can have this one. Here we go, new spears. New bow, let's go. And you got new weapons, unfortunately. Here we go. All kitted out. Alright. R2 for the next 5 battles. I should have just made it 1 battle, but I felt that wasn't enough for the price. Jesus Christ, Oop. I have no idea what the fuck that just was. R2, please get up. Oh my god, the little— I forgot about little spores. That's what the big mother one spawns. The mum shroom. They spawn these little spore ones. How are you still alive? The hell? That was painful. I hated every moment of that. Okay, where are we off to? We're going down the back. Or me build like a Dorito chip. This way? I think it's this way. Here we go. R2, please. He's so feral, what the fuck? Alright, we've got a heal circle down, which is great for us. Oh, freaking confusion. Grab them. There you go. Lofty did give us a golden glim, but that really doesn't help anything. Thank you, I will indeed hydrate. Thank you very much, and my posture check wasn't too bad, but I will set up more than I was before. Thank you very much. Here we go. Okay, the sparkles, there we go. I didn't know Bartu had any magical talent whatsoever.
Gosh.
Oi!
Okay. That was not where I needed to go. Ah, here we go. No, this is the wrong way. Where is it? I need to go down. I'm not meant to be up here. I guess I'm meant to go around. Okay, never mind. I can read map. Shut up. Oh god. Someone just leveled up. I don't know who it was, but I heard the noise. We're not in a big open field this time, so it's easier to hit this thing. Come on, just die, would you? There we go. We get a pair of bonky boss's boots. Fantastic. Oh, that looks... He should not be able to jump that high. That's just wrong on so many levels. Okay, well, the chest over here, so I'm gonna go grab that. Funky fresh. Indeed. Very nice, sorry, but that's all good. Thank you for dropping in, Thea. I hope you had a good time. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Hope to see you next time. Okay. Chest. A knife! No! Okay. Up and around, I assume. I said a higgledy and I don't know what I said. Okay. That's the place I meant to go, so... Check up here. Nothing much. Alright, round we go again. This is battle 4 of 5. Go. Perfect. Oh, piss. Oh, I could be a real bitch. No, I won't, for the shits and giggles. I technically have to use them for the next fight, and it's a boss fight. Or a mini-boss fight kind of thing. But a deal's a deal. I'm gonna have to increase that price, though.
Wow.
Wow, they've been busy. So this is where they're making the trick dice. How shall we do this? Charge and shouting our heads off?
No.
No. We can't draw the attention to ourselves. We need to slip in undetected and find out what they're doing. Hide yourself, some swabs are coming. Why do they have to build it so far away?
Huh.
Fool, any closer and the people of the city would surely discover it. They're from Goldport, they must be. I have a fighty mind idea all of a sudden. You know, I think I might be thinking what you're thinking. Huh? Yeah, that checks out. Look at Evan. That should be way bigger on him. Guess I should have expected as much from a pair of sky pirates. Are you sure this will work? A murder. Yeah, then they killed them for 100%. Father-daughter bonding? Absolutely. Only one way to find out, lad. We'll keep watch out here. Off you go and sneak into that there dice factory. Just don't be too long, alright? Guess we don't have much choice. Come on. Kani and Batu stayed behind to keep watch. Well, there goes Batu. Bye, loser. Just staring at him. Phew, I was sure he was going to see through our disguises. Well, he didn't. Looks like this might just work.
Alright.
Alright, we need at least 2 forms of proof. The first is something tying pugnacious directly to the deception. Some kind of documentary evidence would be ideal. The next is evidence of how they're manipulating the dice. My guess is they're not using magic.
Oh.
Really? But how else could it be done? Oh, there are ways. We have a few different techniques of manipulating things from a distance where I'm from. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody here has come up with something similar.
All right.
Roland, do you mean you have, Why do you know that, Roland? That's pretty, suspicious, my dude. Let's do it. These disguises should, help us get close enough to the people who work here. Maybe we can pick up some clues. Roland sus? Yeah, I know, right? Like, to be fair, he probably should know what's going on in his, like, own, you know, city or country. Look how scrunkly the outfit is. Cause, like, Evan, like, kicks it back so much. It's a bit funky, but, like, honestly, it's just funny. Walking in it is, like, it looks nice. Don't mind us, just minding our own business. You have a cool braid.
Hey there.
You there, have you seen my blueprints? Hmm? You do not even know what blueprints are? Ah, forgive me. I should have taken better care of them. Hey, there's another human here at least, so we're not as suspicious as I thought I'd be. This is a proposal suggesting a few improvements to our basic dice design. We cannot go making the same old thing forever after all. We should be seeking out new ideas all the while. Okay. Leave. Here we go. It looks like a tool that's been used by the workers here. It doesn't look especially suspicious. There you go. You obtained a set of signed instructions.
Oh!
Look at this. It was in the drawer. That's Pugnacious' signature at the bottom. A tool, Papa. Wait, wait, why are you pulling Uncle a tool over there? Alright, it looks like instructions on what he wants them to build. I'm guessing these were supposed to be destroyed. Luckily for us, somebody didn't do their job. You said it. Oh, I get it. Haha. Funny. Nice. Oh, captions shitting themselves. It looks like it. Hang on. Oh, I mean to press that. Okay, that's fine. We still need one more piece of proof. The device for manipulating Lady Luck's dice that you were talking about. Yeah, there must be a prototype or spare somewhere around here. Let's ask around. Okay, hang on. Bonk. There we go. Just needed a little refresh. Okay. I love how Roland's like, oh, instead of like sneaking around, how about we just like blatantly ask the workers, hey, do we have a spare for the cheating device we're using? It's a huge pile of trick dice for use in the casino. They don't seem to have anything to do with Lady Luck's die though. I think it's trick dice for casino. How dare you? I'm not idling. I have something very important to do. And what about you, Should you not be getting back to work also? Yeah, don't mind me. There are plenty of interesting objects on the shelves, but none of them appear to- Shit, where the fuck? Oh, it's here. Lol. You obtained a remote device.
Ah!
Roland, look!
Huh.
This must be it, and based on all this stuff, it looks like what I thought. A remote control for Lady Luck's dice. It's just like you said. A lucky guess. Anyhow, Pugnacious must have one of these. This is how he keeps the taxes so high, and how he stole Niles Forest from him. It sure seems that way, and it's also how we're going to make him pay. Shit, we might actually finish Goldpaw's chapter today. I am speed. That's everything we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Sick. Unauthorized intruder detected. Initiating attack sequence.
Oh my goodness!
Tani! Batu! Oh yeah,
Blimey.
bumpin' music. The design for this thing's really cool as well. Sorry, looks like we got rumbled. What's this horrible thing doing here anyway? I don't like our chances, girly. Ah, they're trapped.
Come on!
We have to help them. Was there ever a chance you were not going to help them? Like you were just gonna be like, sorry, we got the evidence, we gotta go, bye. Now I have to use Batu in this fight. Mossy Monument.
Careful, everyone!
Oh shit, no, alright. I guess I'm not using Batu then. I can't change my party. Haha, I win! Joke's on you, idiots. Ow. I'm free from the Batu curse. Best day of my life. Ow. Ah, smooth dodging. You laugh now, but combined we have like 50k points. Yeah, but I've turned... I'm gonna put the price up after this. 2, I've turned the cooldown up to an hour. 3, you can only redeem 5 of them per stream. So I would literally have to stream for 5 hours for me to use all of them, but that's fine. Water. Does it mean we can't drown you in this tyranny? Well, get wrecked.
I'm counting on you.
I might even like... Because I want the Batu thing to be more of like a, not all the time, but I think it would be more fun if you used it more sparingly and like used it strategically. I think it would be more funny. But I probably shouldn't say that because that's just gonna be worse for me. But you know. Thank you, I've hydrated. Hell yeah. Nice. Phew, I thought my goose was cooked there for a second. Looks like the people in the factory didn't notice the racket either. We got lucky there. I have no idea how they didn't notice, but anyway. Well, did you find your precious proof? Higgledy-stone. Yes, we found the device Pugnacious uses to control the die's movement. Ah, that's the stuff, lad. Now we can go hang this swindling dog out to dry. We sure can. With this thing to help us, we'll be able to expose him for the fraud he is. Evan, I need you to be sure you're okay with what we're about to do. We'll be interfering directly with another country's affairs. If it doesn't go well for us, things could get ugly. And if they go really badly, you could be making an enemy of an entire nation. Are you willing to take that risk? Stealing from one's own people is unforgivable. We cannot stand by and let that happen. We have to give the citizens of Goldpaw their country back.
That's the stuff, man.
That's the stuff, man. That's the spirit, Evan, lad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't let him walk all over them.
Oi!
You grow more kingly by the day, your majesty. You really are starting to sound like a king, you know that? Alright, our leader has set out his policy. Them. And now it's time to implement it. Look, he's copying Roland! Them. Okay. Higgledy-stone. Give me what I like and I'll like you quite a lot. The mushrooms, ain't it? The sticky, slimy, gunky ones. Gunk shrooms. Thank you for moving, Tani. Very nice of you. Evan's just facing through those mushrooms back there. Yay! This one's called Muttonbane the Mushy. He got shrooms on his face. Sick. Okay, I technically need to switch Batu back in. So I have to do one more battle with him. I can use the waypoint, but I am gonna just... I'm gonna just do another battle just to get it over and done with. I'm not thinking about it. Or I don't forget to do it later. There we go. Alright, bye Batu. Hello, Roland. Fantastic. Okay, wrong thing. That button, that button. Teleport. There we go. Easy peasy. Am I ready for this? I'm gonna say yes. The answer is probably not. But you can't stop me. Y'all, I honestly thought this was gonna take longer. Because I was expecting to get to this next stream and I was gonna like name the stream after it and it was gonna be a funny joke. I might change the name when I like highlight the whole stream and save it. But y'all, this is so good. This is such a good cutscene. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be great. You have really fluffy tails. Sorry, do we need to mention that? Ah, you again. And did Lady Luck provide evidence of your of the dastardly machinations of which you imagined us guilty? I humbly recommend that you look at what Finn just sent in the Discord. It's so cute. I will. I will go look right now. Hang on. Stream be damned. Also, yeah, indeed. Go join the Discord. Woo! The fucking faces. Oh! It's literally so them. That's so cute. It is them. Good meme. Master Pugnacious, you have deceived Niall and your own people. The very people you're supposed to serve. More wild accusations? And where is your proof, Did you find evidence of the trickery? Some ingenious device hidden somewhere inside Lady Luck, perhaps? Come on, you know we're onto you. Why not drop the act? There is no act to drop. I am innocent, as the Mistress of Fortune herself will attest. Will she now, huh? That's not such a bad idea. I hear she's the one who passes judgment on legal matters around here. How does a trial sound?
Indeed.
It sounds like a very fine idea indeed. Yes, this is the way of Goldpaw. All matters of state, be they legal, political, otherwise, are decided by the roll of the sacred dice. And as ruler of this great nation, I am more than willing to submit myself to the judgment of Lady Luck. But know that if I am found innocent, I shall treat your attempts at sedation with the gravity they deserve. You'll be punished for your crimes against the state. Do you accept my terms? We do. We will begin the preparations right away. Come to the square at the appointed time. Best cutscene is coming up. It's so stupid. I love it. Alright, time for the main event. I'll leave this to you if you don't mind, Roland.
Sure.
Sure, I was hoping you'd say that. I'm smiling like an idiot, you'll have no idea. Y'all are not ready for this. You're just not ready. How do I should begin? Begin the trial. I'm not just gonna say anything, you just have to watch. Very well, if you would please take your places. It's so good. Look, Roland's back in his fucking suit. I hereby convene the trial by fortune of Master Pugnacious, Grand High Roller of Goldpaw. Oh, it gets better, bestie. Don't you wait. Don't you wait, just you wait. Business Roland. It gets so much better. Being the defendant, his eminence will be unable to preside over this hearing. As such, it falls to me to discharge his duties. I hope you will forgive my doubtless clumsy efforts in this most unfamiliar role. Wait, is he gonna pull out the Glock? That would be fucking hilarious, but no, he knows better than that. A trial is underway. And with the Grand High Roller in the dock, no less. What in the world could have happened? Why are you dressed like that, Roland? Because this is the court of law! Everyone's like, the fuck? The defendant, Master Pugnacious, Grand High Roller of Goldpaw, bows his head before Lady Luck and submits to her judgment in this matter. Roland Wright, Ace Attorney. Bestie, you're spot on. He stands accused of dereliction of duty, specifically the knowing deception of his people. If the prosecution would like to begin by making its case. He goes full fucking Ace Attorney on this, I love it. I intend to prove to this court that Master Pugnacious did knowingly and willingly, with the aid of a network of his most trusted retainers, defraud the very people with whose care he is entrusted. Further, I will show that he distributed devices among his accomplices which were used to carry out deception on a grand scale through the manipulation of dice rolls. I do not doubt that you have found evidence of some trifling chicanery among lower-level officials, but to allege that this administration as a whole is complicit in such behavior is preposterous. Take some popcorn, popcat, nom 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 nom. I do not, have not, and will never engage in dishonest practices of any kind, and to accuse me of such is to defame my character and call my good name into question. Perhaps you will permit those present to withhold judgment on the matter of your innocence until I have presented my proof. Roland offers up a set of signed instructions as proof. But what is the meaning of this? I think you know very well, after all, this document was written by you, was it not? Ladies and gentlemen, I present the prosecution's key exhibit, written instructions for the assembly of manipulable dice, clearly signed by Master Pugnacious. Ace of 2017 went fucking genius. Does the accused have anything to say in his defense?
No.
Only that my prior outburst was merely an expression of shock at the brazenness of this shameless act. I have never seen this document in my life. To stoop to the fabrication of evidence is a pitiful tactic indeed. It is forgery, plain and simple. Why don't we let Lady Luck be the judge of that? By all means. It seems that both sides are satisfied to entrust judgment on this matter to the Mistress of Fortune. May the die roll stand as the undisputed word of truth. Lady Luck, grant us an even number if this evidence be false. If be otherwise, let the number be odd. Time to show the people of Goldpaw just how badly they've been misled. Master Pugnacious? Oh, absolutely. Lying through his smushed in snout. Like, that's so obviously being tampered with.
Even the evidence is judged to be false.
He didn't even do it subtly.
Has spoken.
Righto, Your Majesty.
Like, homie, you're not being subtle.
What is happening? The die.
It's doing a little dance.
With the die.
Which brings us to the crux of the prosecution's case.
Look at him go.
Master Pugnacious knowingly manipulated Lady Luck.
What? No!
Yeah, with this remote control thingy.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be. Objection! Hold it! Exactly. Like, I fucking wish he said it. It would have been so good. But this is. By the use of the remote control, the outcome of Lady Luck's die rolls can be readily manipulated. The prosecution was able to visit the place where these devices are manufactured and to procure one for its own purposes, namely the demonstration of this fraud. Master Pugnacious deliberately kept the taxes high and stole Niall's forest from him, and all using this horrible trick. Master Pugnacious. Can this really be true? Cheat! Deceiver! Shame on you! You are the Grand High Roller! Don't you have anything to say for yourself? All that I did for Goldpaw. I had to make my nation rich! Richer than any other! It was the only way. the bond with his people is weakening. Soon it will be time. Time to party. Hey, buddy. How are you?
What's that?
It's the Kingmaker, Longfang!
He doesn't look happy.
Longfang? Here in the city? But why?
Master Pugnacious, your right to rule has been tested and found wanting. My plan is complete. Your king's bond is mine!
What up, dude?
Wait!
Yeah, I was... Is this guy collecting King's Bonds like Infinity Stones? Yeah, basically. This is what I was worried about. I'm not sure if I can take this fight, but we're about to find out. Butcher, Baker, Kingmaker, Longfang. This is the other one I didn't give a dumb nickname to. The other two I did. Where are we? Roland, when the fuck did you change back into your coat? Sir. So when did you take a break? It's an interdimensional dimension, ain't it? And if we don't do something, it'll eat up this whole kingdom.
What?
What? Then we have to stop Longfang.
You ain't wrong there.
You're not wrong there, my boy. Come on, let's knock some sense back into old Bitey, shall we? Ye jest, surely. That there ain't just a Kingmaker. 'Tis a Kingmaker gone Dulani, a blessed realm wrecker. And he wears both at once and does a theater change. He just has the suit on underneath the coat. That's it. He just like shoved it back on and like quickly changed shoes. Don't be like that, mun. Where there's a will, there's a way. He's lost his marbles, ain't it? Which means he can't keep a lid on all that power. And what happens to power when you can't keep a lid on? That's right, it comes flying out of you. And the places where it comes flying out are exactly the right places to wallop. Hit him where it hurts and you'll hurt him good and proper. Oh, and don't worry about knowing where these special spots are. Thanks to your bond with yours truly, you'll be able to spot him good, no problem.
You ready for this?
Alright, this is gonna go fucking terribly. Let's go. Realmwreckers are kingmakers that have lost control of their enormous power and run wild as a result. This power escapes from them in bright glowing bursts. The points from which this energy escapes are particularly vulnerable to attack, so if you focus your assault on them, you'll deal a lot more damage. Let's be Evan for this. Because that's thematic, I guess.
I need your help!
Okay. Higmakers. Higmakers are mysterious entities that have absorbed the power of Kingmakers, giving them the ability to exploit their weaknesses when enough of them gather together. They're born from items into which Kingmaker has instilled its power, so if you smash up anything a Kingmaker creates, you might just find some. Whoa. When enough of them have appeared, a gold circle will surround them and they'll beckon you over to press A and call on their always impressive assistance. So I can smash these. There we go, there's another one. There we go, so if we attack this... Ow. There we go. So if we stand in this, there we go. So this is a flame-proof barrier.
I'm counting on you!
Whoa. Ow. Okay, we're alright. Oh, we are really running low on, Sorrow. We only have 4 pots left, so this is a little bit unfortunate. Okay. Get them. Ugh. I really would like... Okay, got a shield, that's nice. I don't know where I am. There we go. Okay, get you. Why do you have to be right here? That's like really not a safe place to be. Because it doesn't nullify regular damage. It's only fire damage. There we go. There we go. That's okay. Actually, I'm gonna use a 6th Sense. Some mana back and water ball in his face. Fantastic. Oh, that's just straight up gone. That's nice. Okay. We can't stand in the thing! This is blasphemy! Grab this. Get this. Thank you. Oh, holy shit! I'm getting in here. Oh, that did literally happen. Okay. Homophobic even, just a little bit. Ow. Okay, that's fine. Whoa, holy shit! I don't know how I lived, but I did. I will grab it as soon as I can fucking see it, Lofty. Thank you. Kinda wish that was health, but that's okay. Holy shit. Ow. You had the hit with it. Okay. Okay, heal, nice and good. Get them. Ow, that's fine. Hole. Okay. Whee. Okay. I got this. Okay, I think I got that. I don't know who it was though. The black ones, okay. The spooky ones. Okay, grab them. Perfect. Dodge. Sick. Alright. Ow. Gimme, 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 gimme. Give it. Lofty, why? Lofty! Yes. Okay. Perfect. It's really not what I wanted right now. It's not even over here. I can't even shoot him. This sucks. Focus on Long Fang. Wow, that was really useful. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna need to use that. Problem solved. See, look how amazing this is. No one's dead yet. If this was Ni no Kuni 1, everyone would be dead. All of the NPCs would be dead and I would be doing this fight by myself. Get that. That's funky. Can you, like, stop fucking off into the distance, please? Like, I'm trying to kill you. Ow. Okay, that's fine. I missed the higgledies back there, but that's okay. Seriously, can you stop that? Okay, that should be enough for a new one, whatever that is. Hell yeah. Okay. Strong sixth sense. There we go. Come on, we can do it. Come on. Yeah, we got it. Let's go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We have killed him. It's not death, but it's kind of death. It's fine, don't worry about it. Just don't think too hard about it, you know? A murder. It's fine. This here's the square, ain't it? Phew, we're back. I suppose that means Longfang really has calmed down. For now, at least. Guess we better tie up some loose ends, huh? You! I'm about to commit another murder right here, right now. Bitch. I have done the unforgivable. My desire to lift my kingdom out of poverty became an all-consuming greed. That weakness made me vulnerable, and he exploited it. Who was he? The one who stole your king's bond? He came to me some months ago. He promised secret knowledge of ways in which our nation might be made yet greater, and in return he sought high office. Well, there's your first fucking problem, is just going, oh yeah, someone comes up to you going, I know some super secret strategies, bro. It was he who suggested the dice be manipulated, who gave me the means by which it might be done. When did I fall under his spell, and how? How could I have allowed such a thing to happen? You managed to calm your kingmaker down, but without your king's bond, will things be, okay here? You have bought us a little time. He will sleep a while yet. But in time, he will reawaken, and in the absence of the bond, he will seek to destroy our kingdom once again. But why, curse his scaly pate? There ain't jot a rhyme or reason to such wanton savagery. Not now, shush. Yeah, shut up, Dad. You're not our dad, Roland's my dad. Master Pugnacious, for the sake of your kingdom, for the sake of your bond, will you help us? Forgive me, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I am Evan Pettywhisker of the House of Tiltram. I have formed a pact with the Kingmaker of the Cradle of Light. I mean to found a new nation in the Heartlands. Will you stand with me? So that is what I sensed in you. It was plain to me from the first that you were no ordinary child. But what is it that you propose? I want to protect our world. I want to make sure that nobody else has to lose what's important to them. And I want you to help me. I will do all that I can, of course. I fear that he who stole my king's bond may not be satisfied with mine alone. This being so, we must stand together with our brother nations, or lose all that is most dear to us. With this in mind, I mean to return Niall's forest to him. Indeed, I mean to return all that I stole. Word of my decision has already been sent to Niall already, of course. You did that real fucking fast, dude. Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
Really, thank you so much, Master Pugnacious. Goldpaw will rise again, and its people with it. I wish you good fortune in your quest, friends. Finally, justice for the Scottish hermit. Absolutely. And now... Oh, leaf book posts. Longfang in action. Huh. Wild! And the Grand High Roller on trial. Woo! Can I start side questing? Oh, dang it. Soon. Soon I will be able to start side questing. And it'll be fantastic. Okay. Forest of Niall. Okay. What up, homie? Oh, actually, I'm gonna save real quick. I can't save in here. God dang it. I want to save so near here is there. That's fine.
Crevens?
What? Your beauties here, your bonny wee beauties. I've got my forest back, and it's all thanks to yourselves. You can have all the trees you want. Knock yourselves out.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now you can finally start building our kingdom. Wait, Niall, Pugnacious had his kingsbond stolen by a creep snake-headed weirdo. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Proceeds to commit mass acts of deforestation. Oh, absolutely.
Jinx.
Stolen? Jings! His kingmaker must be tearing the place to pieces.
Aye.
Aye, one or two, sure enough, but we taught it a little lesson it won't forget. Goldpaw's safe for now. But you bullied a goddamn kingsmaker? What the hell? Kingsbond stealing's no mean feat, though. He didn't happen to be infusing things with an awful filthy fug, did he? Yes, a sort of purple aura. That'll be the Horned One's doing then, right enough? The Horned One? The old kingmaker of a place called Allegoria. A nasty piece of work and no mistake. For someone to be using the beastie's powers would have to mean...
Aye.
I cannot see anyone being Dolterin. He was the king that shared a bond with the creature. His name's Doloran. I'm gonna call him Dolterin. To go with Shadurp. Shadurp and Dolterin. The duo. So you just need to go to this Allegoria place and get the bond back, right? You'll have a job doing that, I'm afraid. Allegoria has now existed for, 2,000 or more years now. It disappeared along with the land on which it stood.
Golly.
So he's the king of a country which hasn't existed for centuries. What does that mean? Is he a ghost or something? Wherever he is, I'd say he's looking to pinch people's king's bonds in order to try and bring the Horned One back somehow. And if he does that, the whole world will be filmed with purple fog before you can say we're doomed. So Pugnacious was right. He'll be trying to steal more king's bonds. What are you looking at me like that for, Mun? We mustn't let him succeed. We can't let him bring back the Horned One. We sure can't. But if we're going to stop him, we'll need the strength of an entire kingdom. A kingdom we haven't even started building yet. And let's get to work, shall we? Time to get building, me hearties. Aye, sounds like a plan right enough. I best be coming with ye. You'll be needing my help. Really? Speaking of which, things will be getting underway by now, I reckon. Let's go! Oh, this is such a cute cutscene. I said that to every cutscene. Oh, this music too.
Seems the mangy dolls got tired of twiddling their thumbs.
Oh my!
Where did all these people come from? I see sky pirates, greenlings, even a few people from Ding Dong Dell. They must all want to be citizens of our amazing new kingdom. That they must, right enough, but how did the swabs even know to come a-knockin'? You've me to thank for that, son. I didn't expect so many to turn up so soon, to be honest. I put the word out on the street, you know. We thank you for getting the old forest back, like. That's more than we could have hoped for. I'll think nothing of it. I only ask the teensy weensiest of favors in return. That ye make me your Minister of Finance. I feel like that's not a good idea. Ah, yes. Let's let the dude who gambled his entire forest away be the Minister of Finance. But sure, go off, I guess. There's none can pinch a penny like I can. You feel like you shouldn't be admitting that? I think that sounds like a wonderful idea. Yes, excellent. Impeccable. So if Niall's the Minister of Finance, I guess that makes Bartu the Minister of Defense? Minister of being a fucking bitch. It'll be fine! The kingdom ends up going bankrupt because he's literally stole it all. The swab in charge of fighting, you mean? I like the sound of that. That a good deal. What? I like the sound of that a good deal. That makes sense. I just have to read it. And I guess I can be your advisor. I have a little experience running a country. I'm sure I can help out here and there. No, you're the Minister of Dad. No, you'll be my chief consul. I'm no politician, Roland. I shall need your help. Well, that's very kind of you, Evan. Look, now Roland has the 2 sparklies in his eyes instead of the normal one. Oh, thanks, Minister Dad. I don't know if I'll be... It's the king's job to appoint his ministers, correct? Then I hereby appoint you chief... Then I hereby appoint you chief consul. Also, I love that Evan's like, oh, it's the king's job to appoint his ministers, correct? Well, technically Roland has just administered Bartu as the chief of defense. Character development! Well, alright then. Chief consul it is. Also, he was like, oh, I'm not sure I'll be up to scratch. And looking at this Roland, it makes sense. But we have to remember that this guy's like fucking 60 or something. He's old. By your royal appointment. Look at him being all fancy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Roland. No problem. Happy to see you finally taking the lead. I suppose I am, aren't I? I'm still not sure if I'll be up to the job, but I have to try. And thanks to all of you, I finally feel ready to. I'll try my best, for your sakes, and for mine. Flipman, I almost forgot. If we're building a kingdom, we need a proper tidy name, ain't it? To make things official, like. Yes! Yes! I've been doing some thinking about that. Cutscene.
Decided to call our kingdom Evermore.
Him.
Well, what do you think?
Him. They could have voiced the rest of this, come on. Evermore, huh? I like it. Did you come up with that yourself? Oh no, it's from an ancient story. The story of a great kingdom whose people were so happy that they wished for it to last forever. Him, Evermore. I love it so much. Fitting. Alright, Mr. King, you've named your country. Time to address your adoring citizens. Yahar!
Oi! Listen up, ye mangy curs. King Evan's got a rousing speech for you. Pay attention.
Oh, look at Evan. He's like, oh, what the fuck? Oh, look at him.
Thank you all. Building our new kingdom won't be easy, but we will build it.
Yeah!
A beautiful, bountiful kingdom where everyone can live
Them. Look at
happily
Roland.
ever
Dad.
after. Wow. I want you all to join me on this journey. The road ahead may be a long one, but at the end of it, there is hope.
Evan's speeches are so like, childish, and I just...
There's King
You know
Yuan.
what? They're childish, and I love him for that. It's like, yeah, in our world, that would not fly. In this world, yes, this small child could make a speech. And you know what? It's fucking inspiring. Let's go. Cool, there's King Lee, you are.
That wasn't half bad.
Nice speech, Evan. Couldn't have done better myself.
Like, again, it's so weird how they voice things. Usually only cutscenes are voiced, but then for some reason they voiced this but didn't make it a cutscene. I don't fucking know.
This is where it all begins. Here and now, our kingdom.
We're with you to the bitter end, lad. Come hell or high water.
Thank you, all of you.
So the people who had heeded Neil's call and flocked to the Heartlands set about building their new nation. And Evermore took its first faltering steps on the road to becoming a kingdom. A kingdom where everyone could live happily ever after. Just as Aranella had
Nella! Ah!
or so they hoped.
Bro, I can't deal with this. In, like, what way? I know! Oh! How do you think I feel having to think about these characters and not being able to tell anyone?
Don't look very happy.
Okay, hang on. We gotta have an ad. So I'm just gonna snooze the ad real quick. Because I'm gonna try and we'll finish. This will be the end here. With this. Someone with a brand new kingdom. You don't look very happy.
I am happy, but I'm worried. There's still so much we don't know.
Oh, the job interview continues. Absolutely.
And now there's a force bent on destroying our whole world. How can I ever hope to overcome something like that?
You can't, on your own. But you're not on your own, are you?
No, not anymore. I
Look
have
how
friends
happy
beside
he
me,
is.
The best friends I could ever hope for.
I just want to give him a hug. Please.
That's right. So turn to them when you need to, and take it one step at a time. You'll get there in the end.
Look, his feet don't even touch the floor.
I suppose so. I can only do my best after all.
Exactly. And your best is only going to get better. I'll see you again soon, Evan.
Yes. See you soon.
Evan's like, I'll see you, you fucking weird child in my dreams. Who are you? A kingdom to come. Right, I have to hope it does. Nope. Okay, still cutscenes. Hang on. Evermore. Okay, Loki, the castle fucking slaps though. Like, look at this. It's very crude, but also like, it's still so pretty. I would so happily live in this. Evermore is beginning to look like a real kingdom.
Water.
Thank you. I will indeed hydrate. It is, isn't it? I think it's time we had a little talk about how a country needs to be run. If that's alright with you. No, it's perfect. It's so cute. I love it. Of course, I'll gather everyone together. Please don't give me a tutorial, I know.
Chapter 4. Ferdinand. Mighty Ferdinand.
Fucking Ferdinand. Wild.
Alright.
The castle's ready and things are coming along nicely, which means it's time to get down to business of running your new nation. We'll need to set up all the various ministries this place will need to grow into a fully fledged kingdom, and we'll need to assign the right people to the right tasks. Heck yeah, I know how to do all this. Aye lad, the controlled chaos of the Sky Pirates ain't for everybody. I've taken a consensus of all your citizens and listed up who's skilled at what. Fucking impressive. Deciding who will work where is up to you though. That's a job for a king. so I'll need to think about which roles will suit particular people and assign them accordingly. That's right, give it a try. You'll learn fast just by doing. Just take a seat on your throne and start giving some orders. Or I could not sit on the throne, but I will sit on the throne. Hey Lofty, how are you? Oh, Leaf Book. Oh, look at them. Leaf Book moderator. How the were you fucking in here? The hell? You can't keep a good king down, it seems, and sure enough, Evan has bounced back and is building a brand new kingdom called Evermore with a little help from his faithful friend, Roland. I don't know about you, but I am, for one, expecting great things. We've really got to hope that King Malzinger doesn't have Leaf Book. Or like we're fucked. He could just send an army over here and we would literally die. This is what I call a castle. I've always wanted to live somewhere like this. Proper posh-like. There's beautiful. There was a thing behind the chair. Okay, and welcome to a new mechanic of the game. Kingdom management. Shut up, I know how to do it. Yes, we have kingdom guilders and like regular guilders. The tireless efforts of your citizens have earned you a total of 2,500 King's Guilders. Your kingdom is growing every day. Long may it continue. Woo! King's Guilders. Thank you. So they build up over time. And we can build stuff and upgrade the kingdom. So here we go. So this is the Evermore Outfitters. So this is where we can make armor and stuff. And then we got the armory over here. The Higgledy will be behind it. And then the Spellworks will be up to the left. There we go. I don't know how much I'm gonna need to build this. Easy. And then we'll be able- oh my god, I forgot that's what it looked like. That's so cute. And so we're able to assign different citizens into these buildings, and there are two types of buildings. There is kind of these research buildings, and then okay, I'm not gonna read this because I'm pretty sure you guys don't care about it. So there are research areas and like collection areas, I guess. So these are research ones, so I can assign a personnel. So we have Bartu Chickens and Kunbish. So they... see, they're called human folk. They add folk onto everything, and there's just the Grimalkin, and I'm confused. So they all have different abilities. So he has Bad Reputation, Animal Magnetism, and Sky Savvy. So that says it'll boost work at the Explorers Guild. Whereas Chickens will be Ranch and Hunting Lodge. We don't have any of them for now, but that's okay. So we'll just assign these guys in here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And then we can research stuff. So level 1 melee weapon development. So that'll begin research. Of course, it's a few seconds now because it's the first one. There you go. So now we can make our own weapons. I honestly don't do it. The only reason I've ever made weapons was to get an achievement. Because the ones you find are usually just better because they have enchantments and stuff like that. There you go, just about research. So, king development materials. That isn't gonna matter too much for the playthrough. I'll probably do... I probably won't have to do much off camera. But like before and like after streams, I'll probably just like do some research where I can and stuff like that. We'll obviously come back to the kingdom and do quests, collect stuff, do that kind of stuff in stream as well, but I'll like monitor that off stream. It won't be like it's not a super thrilling gameplay. So there's ministries in charge of weapons and armor, and one in charge of magic, and even one for Higgledies. There are. Speaking of which, we don't have anybody skilled in Higgledy management to head up that team right now. Short of Sprite Savvy, are we? We are, and with that, we won't be making any developments in that area anytime soon. What we need to do is recruit somebody We just have to think of the right person. Ah, what about Auntie Martha? Who's she when she's at home? A friend we made on the way to Cloud Coil Canyon. I doubt anybody knows more about those little guys than she does. Perfect, then let's go and speak to her right away, to Martha's cottage. Let the side questing begin. Except not today. Visiting the Dice Factory and Treasure Time Part 1. Take a good look at this photo. I've hidden something very special now. It's up to you to find it. But we will leave that for next stream. We got way further than I thought. I thought we were gonna get to, like, maybe going to the Dice Factory. But we blitzed that. Which, that one is one of the... It's probably the shortest of the, like, kingdoms. Because obviously, like, we're still setting up and... Now there's gonna be a lot of side questing before we, like, move on to the next kingdom. Because that's the only other one. Ding Dong Dell is located up here, but obviously we're not going to be going near that one. The other two kingdoms are over here. So we'll be doing a lot of, like, side questing and kingdom management and stuff like that before we head over there, I'm pretty sure. So I mean, it's still story stuff. Like, it's still considered main story stuff, so it's fine. But yes, we will be doing that. God, he's glowing. He has no ears. It looks so funny. But we will be doing that next stream. That will be it for today. So yeah, thank you all very much for... Sorry, I'm like, need to burp and it's like not coming up and it's very annoying. Thank you all for coming into stream today. It was wonderful to see you all. I hope you all enjoyed. I have no idea when I'll be streaming next. Tomorrow is technically a day off. So maybe I'll stream tomorrow. In hopes people aren't doing anything. I don't know. There you go. Yeah, join the Discord. I'll let people know then. Schedule. I will be streaming, or I should be streaming Tuesday. That'll be something. It probably won't be this. I'll leave Tuesdays as for funs days wherever we do shorter stuff. So Pokemon, Sonic, who knows. So yeah, I'm gonna try, or I plan to stream more throughout the week because I just have Ni no Kuni 2 brain rot and I just really want to stream it, so I'll probably be doing that a little more. But yeah, I'll let people know how that goes and check out that stuff, so that's fine. Anyway, yeah, thank you all for dropping in. I hope to see you next time. I think we are going to raid out today. Cause... Oh, do I want to? Let's see. Is there anyone I know? Yes, we will. What are we? We're doing it. We're doing it. Hang on. Okay, let me set it up. Alright, we're gonna go raid a little creator I found. I say little, I think they're bigger than I am, maybe, I don't remember. A creator I found a few days ago. They were streaming Ni no Kuni. So I went in and watched the first game. They're currently playing Honkai Impact. So we'll be going and raiding them just because I do what I want. So let's go. Yeah, we'll be starting that raid in a moment. Yeah, just make sure to copy the raid messages and send all that. Show them some love. Thank you very much. Yeah, Honkai, exactly. But yeah, I will see you all next stream. Make sure you eat some food, drink some water, take a nap, whatever you need to take care of yourself. And I will... Let me fix the commands first. Like, okay. I'm waiting. It's fine. I won't start the raid yet. I'm gonna switch to the ending thing and I'll start the raid, so just hang around, please. There you go. Is it working? Did you fix it? I'm going to assume you did, so I'm just gonna... One yes. Okay, we'll just work with that. There we go. We're just gonna sit here. I'm just take that raid message. Because we're gonna go now because it always takes a little bit. All right, go. I have to wait until the freaking raid thing works. Hate it here. All right, bye everybody. Give them some love, please. Bye.